Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. Today our topic is vector form of Coulomb's law. What is Coulomb's law? I already shoot a video on Coulomb's law. Check in a playlist electromagnetic folders. And here we discuss only vector form of Coulomb's law. And also in which we prove Newton's second law hold. Vector forms. Vector forms mean the vector form is the order pair that describes the changing positions between Coulomb's law. Means what is holding? Means Coulomb's force is mutual force. Coulomb force is mutual force. What is mutual force? Means selfly force. Charge apply selfly force, not other force like gravitationals and others, only mutual force. It means that if q1 q charge exert a force on q2, then q2 also exert an equal and opposite force on q1. Means we understand from figures, this is two charges q1 and q2 or is a separated distance between them. If q1 exert a force on q1 exert a force on q2, then force produce f21. Means q1 apply q2, mean q1 exert force on q2, and r is a directions unit vector, r21 is a unit vectors, and also q2 q2 exert an equal and opposite force on q1, and force exerted on charges if f1 2, and also unit vectors are 1 2. Means if q1 exert an force on q2, then force is generating 2 1 2 1 force exerted on charge q2 by q1, and against force 1 2. Means q2 exert an force, q2 exert a force on q1, then force 1 2, then force 1 2, force exerted on charge q1 by q2. Understand? And here we prove electrostatic force. Electrostatic force. What is electrostatic force? Electrostatic force F is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 over r square, and this is a unit vector. This is a unit vector. So we know that k is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught. But here we prove a relation vector form of Coulomb's law. And what is the effect of q1 exert a force on q2? This is we proves relations of force. Means if q1 exert a force on q2 and q2 exert a force on q2, this is a relation we proves. Means f21 means force exerted on charge q2 by q1 is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 over r squared is a unit vector. Then unit vectors enhance means 2 1, and also force f1 means charge q2 exert a force on q1. This is equal to f12 is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 over r squared, and unit vectors r12 r12, where f21 is unit vector. Directed from Q2 to Q1, Q2 to Q1, and R12 is equal to unit vectors directed from Q1 to Q2. Understand? Understand? But now we prove from figures. From figures, we already draw figure on here's this page. From figures we get this is R21 and R12. This is equal R21 and R12, but opposite in directions. Equal but opposite in directions. But opposite in directions. Negative sign show directions, mean opposite directions. Hence equation 1 become. I already write equation 1 from here for easily you understand. Okay, put in equation 1. This is R21 and R21 put here. Then is equal to F21 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 R squares and minus R12. Clear? This is negative signs, convert here. Okay, this side right hand, this side is equal to equation 2. This side is equal to equation 2. What is the equation 2? Equation 2 we know that f, this is 2 1 and 1 2, 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 R squares and R12. This is equation 2. This is same we use here. This is equal to F12. Clear? And this is Newton third law, means two forces equals but opposite in directions. Negative sign show directions. Thus Coulomb's law is in accordance with Newton third law of motion. Clear? This is also Newton's third law hold in vector form of Coulomb's law. Newton's third law hold in Coulomb's law. This is also we prove a proof. Okay, clear? Understand? Thanks for watching.